Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Misael Avisaina. Actualmente estoy estudiando en la Universidad CTM Campo Virtual. Mi número de matrícula es el CTM 075613. A continuación les presentaré el proyecto de inglés, la cual se trata de una entrevista. Empezamos. Good night everyone. Today Misael and I speak about professional experience. Hello everyone. I'm Misael. It's a pleasure to be here. Hello, Misael. Please introduce yourself. Nowadays, my name is I'm working for a high school. I am perfect, and my job is monitor student conduct in the school. Also, I study an accounting career, but I think that if I had applied for this job before, I would have done an education career. Misael, please tell me about your work experience before your job in the high school. Of course, I have worked as a freelance. My wife and I started a grocery store. Also, I have worked in that council for 3 years, and finally, I have worked in an elementary school as an intern and teacher of physical education. Great, you have experience in some sectors. Now tell me, how did you get this job offer? All began in 2018. I had been working in the town council in my small town when a close friend called me and he said me that there was a vacancy for administration department. Of course, my friends had been working in department education when he proposed me to apply for this job. Of course, you were hired, but how? But how was the aptitude test interview? It was very stressful because I didn't have the difficulty with the aptitude test. But in the interview, I was nervous. Fortunately, I calmed down. Nowadays, I think that if I had time for prepare, I wouldn't have been so stressed. Misael, what was the vacant position you applied for, and how long did you work in this position before your promotion? I applied for janitor for an elementary school, and they hired me for this position, but I used to teach physical education because they didn't teach for this class. In the elementary school, I worked for 3 years. Then I had the opportunity to apply for a prefecture position. Your experience is awesome and inspiration to young people. Thank you for sharing your professional experience. You're welcome. It was a pleasure to share my experience with everyone. Good night. Goodbye and good night, everyone.